Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a new cinema trip. Oh yes, I'm down here at View, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to see the new Brad Pitt movie. Not Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, although I really do need to see that. No, it's Ad Astra, or AD Astra, however you want to call it. But it's a space film. He's an astronaut. He's going looking for his dad, Tommy Lee Jones. So it looks good in the trailer. It's had good reviews, so I can't wait to see it. I think also Donald Sutherland's in it, actually. So that kind of makes it a Space Cowboys reunion with Tommy Lee Jones. All we need now is Clint Eastwood and James Garner. Anyway, right, I'm going to nip off down to Poundland because I've still got an hour. Although I'm going to go and get my ticket now because I don't want to be stuck in a queue like 5 minutes before the bleeding film starts. Although I always turn up early for the trailers to see the trailers anyway. So, okay, right, let's go and get the ticket and I'll see you back here in a little while. Okay, so I've got my ticket for Ad Astra to avoid any queues. So I've still got like 50 minutes, 55 minutes. So I'm just going to have a quick pop down to Poundland, just on the off chance they might have had some new Blu-rays in. Oh yes, so it's a good 10-minute walk or so. I'm going to be sitting down for 2 hours, so the least I can do is have a bit of a walk. Let's go and have a look, see if they've got anything. Okay, so that's done my little walk. A bit of fresh air, sunshine, really nice. Let's go and plonk myself down now for 2 hours and eat some popcorn. Fantastic. Right, let's get in the cinema then. Okay, so just come out of Ad Astra. Wow, what did I think? First of all, a piece of advice. If you're planning on seeing the film, try to see it in the biggest screen you can. This is one of those films that really benefits from something like an IMAX or a super screen, something big. I had a big screen, but IMAX would be absolutely perfect for this film. So what's it about then? Well, okay, so Brad Pitt stars as an astronaut, Roy McBride. It is set in the future, so there's no spoil. I'm not going to do any spoilers in the review, but it is set in the near future. He's given a mission from Space Command to journey to the edges of the galaxy, to find out what happened to his dad, because his dad was part of a mission to travel to the outer edges of the galaxy, to seek out new life and new civilizations. Boldly go where no one has gone before, and all that kind of stuff, to look for intelligent life, because I very rarely see it at work. Yes. So yes, it's part space exploratory film, part psychological thriller, because it deals a lot with loss of, loss of his father, what he's lived with, his feelings. So it is a thriller as well. Don't expect Armageddon, that type of thing. This film had many similarities to Christopher Nolan's Interstellar. Not just through visuals, but from feel as well. How it made you feel, and music, the music score, very similar. That type of similar music score. There's also visual similarities between other films as well, such as Gravity and even Blade Runner. I know it's hard to believe, but there were a couple of visual treats in there that kind of reminded me of Blade Runner. It's not just about travelling to the outer edges of the galaxy just to find his father, but Tommy Lee Jones, who is Brad Pitt's father in the film, was part of an expedition to go to the outer edges of the galaxy to look for intelligent life, but something happened which causes ripples from the rest of the galaxy, and could destroy all life in the galaxy, which we kind of see happening on Earth. So again, similarities to Interstellar. So the acting is first rate. Brad Pitt was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Throughout this film, believed every single question he asked, every single character moment, interaction with other astronauts and other people. There are some really good action set pieces. Like I say, not to the extent of Armageddon, but it's a very subdued space action adventure movie. But like I say, it's a thriller. But the reason why you should see it on an IMAX screen, some of the cinematography and some of the set pieces in this film are a visual masterpiece. Absolutely beautiful. There's scenes of Mars. The scenes revolving around the moon are spectacular. And it's not like something you've seen in any space movie before. We've gone to the moon in First Man. They travelled near it in Apollo 13. I've not seen visuals like this revolving around the moon. And it was a visual treat. The same with other planets as well. We not only get to see the moon, but we go further out as well, and we get to see some absolutely spectacular scenes. It does share many similarities to Interstellar. It's kind of like its weaker sibling, but that's how it made me feel. Being a huge fan of Interstellar, of course I love this film because not just the similarities, but the visuals, the way the visuals are, the music and everything like that. So yeah, absolutely loved it. 2 hours, not a boring moment at all. Character moments are absolutely fantastic. Being a kind of a thriller as well, there was actually a scene later in the film that kind of gave me a what the hell kind of moment, but it all makes sense. But it's something that you don't expect. Really don't expect it. It's like, what the hell? But it's intense. It's really intense. But yes, so Ad Astra. See it on the biggest screen you can. Fantastic visual effects. Bloody cinematography is stunning. And acting first class. And the music is very reminiscent sometimes of Interstellar, although they don't heavily play on the music, but it is in the perfect place. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So I knew I was going to like it, but I probably didn't think I was actually going to like it that much. And this is going to look stunning in 4K on your OLED or whatever you've got. It is a bit of a shame that it wasn't released in 3D as well, because I think it would have really benefited from some of the scenes. But yeah, all in all, this is one of my top films of the year. Definitely. This is going to be in my top 10 of the year. So I absolutely love this film. How would I rate it out of 10? 9.5. Yeah. Not quite 10. I mean, Interstellar's 10, but 9.5. Absolutely, it's a thrill ride. It's a thrill ride from start to end. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, get your bums off the sofa, get out to the cinema and watch Ad Astra. It is a beautifully constructed movie and everything is just fantastic and perfect. I absolutely loved it. So 2 thumbs up. Fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed my review of Ad Astra starring Brad Pitt. I urge you, if you like this sort of thing, if you like Interstellar, Gravity, Blade Runner, all those type of things, First Man, get your ass out into the cinema and see it. It is visually stunning and a beautiful film. But I hope you enjoyed my review. Like it by giving it 2 thumbs up. Share and comment. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next movie review, which will probably be Rambo Last Blood, maybe tomorrow. Oh, yes. So we're going from travelling to the outer edges of the galaxy to blowing someone's head off with a machine gun. Or slitting their throat with a very big knife. You can't get better than that. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed the little review, and I shall see you all next time. Bye.